The history of Pakistan stretches back over 5,000 years, making it one of the world's oldest continuously inhabited regions. Located at the crossroads of South Asia, Central Asia, the Middle East, and China, the lands of present-day Pakistan have long served as a meeting point for civilizations, ideas, religions, and empires. This geography shaped a complex history of cultural exchange, conquest, and transformation. One of the earliest and most remarkable chapters begins with the Indus Valley Civilization, circa 2600 to 1500 BCE, one of the world's first great urban civilizations. Cities such as Mohenjo-daro and Harappa displayed advanced town planning, sophisticated drainage systems, standardized brick construction, and long-distance trade links with Mesopotamia. The Indus people practiced agriculture, craft production, and trade on a scale unmatched at the time. Although the civilization declined, likely due to climate change, shifting rivers, and environmental stress, it laid foundational patterns of settlement and economic life in the region.
After the decline of the Indus Valley Civilization, the region experienced waves of migration and conquest. From around 1500 BCE, Indo-Aryan cultures spread across the northern subcontinent. Later, much of present-day Pakistan came under the rule of major empires, including the Achaemenid Persian Empire, which introduced administrative systems and connected the region to West Asia. In 326 BCE, Alexander the Great crossed into the region, leaving behind Greek cultural influences that later blended with local traditions. Between the 1st century BCE and 5th century CE, northwestern Pakistan became the heart of the Gandhara civilization, centered around Taxila. Gandhara emerged as a major center of Buddhist learning, philosophy, and art, famous for its Greco-Buddhist sculptures that combined Hellenistic and South Asian styles. Scholars from across Asia traveled to Gandhara, making it one of the most important intellectual hubs of the ancient world. A profound transformation began in 711 CE, when Muslim forces entered Sindh, introducing Islam to the region. Over the following centuries, Islamic influence expanded through a combination of conquest, trade, and the spread of Sufi traditions, which played a crucial role in shaping the religious and cultural identity of the population. Dynasties such as the Ghaznavids and later the Delhi Sultanate ruled large parts of the region, integrating it into the wider Islamic world. From the 16th to the 18th centuries, the region flourished under the Mughal Empire, one of the most powerful and culturally rich empires in South Asian history. Cities like Lahore became major centers of administration, art, architecture, and literature. Mughal rule left a deep imprint on language, cuisine, urban culture, and architecture, visible today in forts, mosques, and gardens across Pakistan. By the mid-19th century, the region fell under British colonial rule following the decline of Mughal authority. As part of British India, Pakistan's territories were reshaped by colonial administration, railways, new legal systems, and global trade. However, colonial policies also led to economic exploitation and political marginalization. During this period, Muslim political consciousness grew, driven by concerns over representation and rights in a Hindu-majority subcontinent. The struggle for independence reached its climax in 1947, when British India was partitioned into two independent states, India and Pakistan. Under the leadership of Muhammad Ali Jinnah, Pakistan was created as a homeland for the Muslims of the subcontinent. Partition triggered one of the largest mass migrations in history, accompanied by widespread communal violence that killed over 1 million people and displaced millions more. The trauma of partition deeply shaped Pakistan's national identity. In its early decades, Pakistan faced enormous challenges: political instability, economic hardship, and the task of nation-building. Tensions between East and West Pakistan eventually led to the 1971 war, resulting in the creation of Bangladesh. Since then, Pakistan's history has been marked by alternating periods of civilian rule and military governments, regional conflicts, and ongoing debates over democracy, identity, and development. Today, Pakistan is a nation of immense diversity, with rich linguistic, ethnic, and cultural traditions rooted in its ancient past. From the cities of the Indus Valley to the birth of a modern Islamic republic, Pakistan's history is a story of continuity and change, reflecting how ancient civilizations, Islamic heritage, and modern political struggles combine to shape one of the most important regions of South Asia.